I've never reset to that before, but like that's just annoying. It's so easy to forget. Actually, genuinely, unironically, the hardest part of the run. Message choke. What happens? What happened was I forgot to talk to Jeff again. It's the easiest thing to forget that loses so much time. Alright. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, not too often. At least on my own. I don't really play games off stream, like, casually. If I'm doing a first time playthrough of a game, I'd probably just stream it, you know, may as well. Do you drink water? Indeed I do.
They are complex machines and can be dangerous. Please do not get too close to them. Please do not touch their torso, arms, or feet. Please do not shove theirs or anyone else's head into their mouth. Again. Vendors Entertainment is not responsible for damaged property or persons as a result of interaction with the animatronic.
Engaging human behaviors. Occasionally. Most of the time I'm speedrunning though, so I don't think that qualifies. Not really. The strat is just to go as fast as possible. Just as soon as it lets you hit the ball, you hit it. It'd be cool if someone discovered, like, some optimal way of doing it. Like, you gotta wait 0.3 seconds after it starts your turn, and then it actually lands in the hole quicker or something like that. You know, but so far there hasn't been anything like that. Oh, the 50 minutes of unskippable cutscenes. Yeah, man, it's great. I wonder how much cutscene there is in comparison to game in this institute. Like, not even just cutscene, just sections where you can't die, like when you're in the school. I feel like there should be some option of skipping that, right? Like, they should have a mode where it's only the Oswald's house at night and here. 70-30. I reckon, I don't know, in the speedrun it's probably that, because we go through it real quick. But it's probably the opposite in casual playthroughs, because during a casual playthrough you don't know where you're going exactly. So you probably spend more time looking around in the danger section, but I don't know, even if you're not speedrunning, obviously there'd be people who want to like beat nightmare modes just because they want to beat nightmare mode, right? Not because they're speedrunners. So it's kind of annoying that you have to make them go through all this again, you know? They should just have a mode where it's only the dangerous sections. And you skip, like, the house and the school that day and that kind of stuff. Bye bye. Ooh, matched gold. Look over a grinding nightmare for like 3 hours. I mean, that's pretty good. Considering it takes speedrunners like... Oh, for fuck's sake, you're on way. Considering it takes speedrunners, like, the quickest one's like 35 minutes. Almost 40 minutes to beat it. Like, 3 hours is a respectable time, I reckon. Please. Please. You try to be through story, we forgot like one small thing, got 2-star. Yeah, that's another thing that's annoying, is that you're locked out of endings if you, like, just miss things. Like with Security Breach, you can get any ending at any time. You're never locked out of an ending. It's... Really throwing hard. I think this game would benefit from a feature like Ruin did, where you can select the chapters, but still be on the same profile. So like you can replay Night 3, for example, and not have to start over. So you can go and collect things again. And it saves on your overall profile progress, so if you miss something you can just reload a previous chapter, go get it, and then load the end of the game. And if they'll continue to make games off books. I think it's confirmed by Scott Cawthon himself. He said that the next game will be based off of Fetch, which would be interesting. Not like the next FNAF game. The next FNAF game is Secrets of the Mimic, but the next one of these, the main story ran dry. I don't know about that. The main story is still going strong. I think they just recognized the potential for spin-offs. I mean, that's what the fanverse is all about, really, right? Taking FNAF games and making them official spin-offs. Fan games, I mean. Alright. Do not forget the keys this time. I'll be very upset with you, Oswald, if you forget the keys. Go. Still not the best of that section, but that was decent. It wasn't smooth though. Like I've never gotten that section smooth before. Give me the keys, Jeff. Thanks. Pause, champ. We have a run. What are the language options? There's Italian, Spanish, French, oh, Russian. I think there's Chinese as well. Is Korean part of it? I can't remember if Korean's here or not, but I think that's it. Polish and Turkish, I believe, also exists. Please. Polish? Alright. That'll be for next time I play this game. So unfortunately I can't change it middle of a run. Because the in-game timer keeps going when you pause. So once you start the run you can't pause in the middle of it. If this run is successful, then I'll be playing in Polish when we do all achievements, so that'll be fun. Alright, this plate. What qualifies as a successful run? Finishing. I just want to beat Nightmare. I mean, I know last run I reset because I was too slow, but that's because I forgot the keys, which is fucked, so... Don't want to finish a run on that. Squalla. Crazy how this entire, like, section is just to set up the firecrackers, to trade them. And I guess get the notebook for hints, Gabriel as well. Alright, epic. Skip, incoming. Go. Let's go! I opened the door and as Miss Meacham was talking. Not really a skip, but it's pretty cool. Normally, if you open the door or click the button to open the door before Miss Meacham starts talking, then you have to, like, wait for it to finish talking, and then it lets you through the door. But, if you press it at the right time, you can go through the door while she's talking. It's pretty cool. I love small time saves like that. Unironically, it's my favorite part of being a speedrunner. The big skips are cool, right? I like big skips that save like 30 minutes, but the small ones are my favorite, where they save like half a second or a second. It's just a little optimization, but they're cool. Day 2. Oh yeah, I figured I'm doing a new strat now. I won't be going to the vent. I've decided. I was a little bit indecisive earlier. But I'm not going to the vent at the entrance. I'm gonna hide under the table after you turn the power on. I think it's quicker. Based on comparing the two. I shouldn't reload the battery there because it makes noise. I mean, it doesn't stay that much longer, right? So. Yeah, looks like we're going to the same room. Oh, does that mean he's gonna come in after I put down the rat trap? Better not. Any run killing bugs? I don't believe so. There used to be something which happened to me in my casual playthrough where if you got the key card before talking to the girl in night 5. Oh fuck me, dude. Yeah, anyway. If you used to be before the patch, if you talk to the girl with like we need in the party room after you get the key card, like it just like you'd get in the room and she wouldn't be there and you'd be soft locked. But other than that, nothing really. I should have hidden in the vent, right? But I was scared that he was too fast, you know. But I think it's okay. Oh yeah, I got that on a regular playthrough. It was very annoying. Fun fact, I actually finished the game for the first time in a speedrun. The suit is less RNG, but it is consistently quicker as a minigame. Or consistently slower, I mean. It's usually around 22 seconds where the, like, consistently each time. And the vent minigame is slower. Or it's quicker, but it's more RNG based. Like, it ranges from 9 to 21 seconds, I think was the slowest I've ever seen it. You're powering out, damn. Fuck's sake. It's annoying. I should have heard his footsteps and then not gone in. That would have been the smart thing to do. Okay, he's not there. Better not be in here. Okay. Hey, Mike. Honestly, I probably could have gone in. No, I couldn't have gone in here because I need to put the pizza before it lets me in. Okay, and this is annoying though. I must say. It's quite annoying. It's all the way over there? Bruh. Alright, epic technique here. He's gonna come over here. Oh, he's gone? Cool. Yep. Autoplay minigames are faster. Well, it's faster for the beginning section. Holy fuck, look at that time loss. Yeah, that's to be expected. But yeah, autoplay minigames, it's quicker for the beginning, like tutorial minigame when you're in the Golden Freddy suit. Because it doesn't freeze the screen, and it takes the same amount of time for the rest of the minigames and the rest of the game. So there's no reason not to have it on. Unless you want to be cool, I guess. Oh, you know what? It isn't time lost, it's time saved for next run. You gotta keep that attitude in mind. Plus, I haven't even finished a run. Like, I got partway through a run and then died in day 3. It doesn't need you. Super Brain needs to play minigames. Yeah, I can handle 20 seconds sitting down and watching a cutscene. It's fine. Hello. Lazy principal, yeah. She doesn't even go into the office after this. Like, she just fucks off. Where does she go? Imagine the principal of the school this small. What do you even do? I mean, I suppose the same thing as a principal of any other school would do, but imagine it's a lot less interesting. Yeah, she just... I interrupted her standing outside the door session. I really have so few items there, I could have just gone right once and that would have been the screwdriver. You get the stress apart from buying them yourself, buying them from other people. Look at other people's runs, see what they do. Which is easy for me because I'm a verifier on the Spearn.com leaderboards. So I watch a lot of runs. Oh man, are you gonna fuck off? Come on. Smell you later. I got really good RNG there, because he was on the left side instead of being on the right. Oh dear. We gotta go fast. Watch runs for games you played previously. Oh yeah, pretty much every time I finish a game for the first time I watch a speedrun of it. I think they're pretty cool. Even if I don't speedrun the game myself. He's not coming here, right? Yeah, Chica made the noise over there, so we're good. The noise mechanic in this game is so weird, because like it's shared between you and other noises. It's not like Security Breach. Like Security Breach, if you make a distraction, like or hit a distraction, then it makes the noise at that distraction, right? And the animatronics go for it. Unless you make a noise like louder than that or nearer after, even then they mostly just go for the distraction. But here it's like cumulative. So if you make a noise of the distraction and then like a trip, it adds the noise of you hitting the distraction and you tripping, even if you like you tripped ages away. Just want to see how bad and slow I play the game after reaction. Well, that's part of it. But I also think like runs are just cool. Like I like getting my mind blown by seeing what crazy strats there are. Wrong button. Please. Remember it's to open his ears after he hears a loud enough sounds. That's not a bad explanation. Okay, freaks, so let's jam. Please. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Those are all the wrong buttons. Jesus Christ. Bonnie's actually scarier and smarter than Yellow Rabbit. Like, how does he realize that if you go into a dead end, like, you don't just disappear after not seeing someone, right? The Yellow Rabbit doesn't. Alright, it's the guys coming up. Spin the winds, yeah. No, but it's so funny because it's not even just if you make a distraction in that room and then hide. It's if he sees you even and he's chasing you. You can still hide in a hiding spot in a dead end, and then he's like, huh, where'd he go? To be fair, most stealth games are like that, pretty much. Unless you'd make them really difficult. They'd be difficult if they didn't work like that, you know? Unreasonably so. So, I'm fine with that being a mechanic. Played in Chauvinist where if you alert guards, they'll never get unalerted. Yeah, those ones are interesting. Like, it's sort of more realistic stealth. Or essentially, like, you want to stealth, you can't just push through it. You know? You actually have to sneak past without them noticing. It just depends on what kind of game you're making, you know? How punishing you want it to be. Oh yeah, and apparently it's quicker to go up here and then around instead of going straight down because that skips Jeff and his dialogue. I'm not sure how true that is. I'd say it doesn't save or lose too much either way. Or as they see them, you can only be calm again if you kill everyone that's alerted. That's pretty cool. Oh dear. The cameras. Look at the cameras. The door is open. As you know, just to drop the firecracker and run. I don't know. This game is weird. Sometimes it forces you to do really, like, fast, quetchy stuff. Like with Bonnie's guitar, you have to look at the guitar and then go and grab the string, even if you see the string before the guitar. But with this, you can just get the firecrackers and place them down without even having to see that Freddy's in there first. Weird. I wonder, like, how do they decide that, right? Obviously, you know, game design is quite complicated. And it's easier to criticize than to create something yourself. You fuck off, man. But, like, genuinely, it's strange. Alright, this ticket better not be here. Okay, good. Matelo. Oh, guess I'm going this way. That actually scared me, unironically. Because I thought it would have been a yellow rabbit there, but it was just Freddy. Alright, pretty good night 4. Got some nice RNG. Mostly, except for Freddy being in my way twice, which was annoying, but other than that. I'd rather Freddy be in my way than Yellow Rabbit. All the book games similar unique mediums. I mean, you could hire different companies, right? That specialize in certain styles. Like, Scott hired Megacat Studios specifically for this game, you know? that with other companies. Alright, nearly at the end. Holy shit. Miss Meacham was purple guy this whole time. She was Springtrap. How could we have been so blind? Scott retired from... He's not exactly retired, he's just more of an overhead manager instead of direct... like, direct inputs. He still does direct input, right, but... he just sort of gives them instructions, like, I want this to happen, and then they do that, you know? Like, with this game, Into the Pit in particular, in the interview with Dawko he did recently, he described it as he'd give them some instructions, or even, like, not even any instructions. He'd just let them work on it for, like, a few months, and they'd show him their progress, and they'd be like, cool, I like this, or I don't like this. And then he let them work on it for another few months after that, until we got the final game. I think he's a little bit more hands-on with Steel. Because with here, Into the Pit was a story that was already made with like a book, right? But with the Steelwell games, they're like actively pushing the story forward. So I think Scott does create like the actual story, or has involved in that quite heavily. All right, Oswald, if you trip, you won't know what's coming for you. Why was that load screen so long? Holy shit. What the fuck? That load screen was like half a second longer than it should have been. That kind of scared me. I thought the game crashed. That's the hardware out, yeah. I can't believe my computer's so shit. You... Alright, get over here, bitch. Excuse me? I specifically asked you to come over here. Bro. Oh, you're not... Weird. That's like your breakdown. Now the game looks like 9 CPU. Damn. Well, that was a bit annoying. Suppose I could have just been patient, right? But I was under the impression that if I make noise, E goes to the noise. And that didn't happen that time. He's not in this room, which is good. Please. Serious speedrun, no time for reason. I'm predicting it should be about 37 minutes. In-game time, I mean. Oh no, I actually get to check now. I've never measured this before, so it's about 35.50 when I got in the vents. The kids get out without getting noticed. That's what I'm saying. He's like, it's safe to go. No, the fuck it isn't. Yeah, so it would be about a minute 10 seconds from the vents to if you're doing a 1-star ending till the end. And then to get to the end of the one-am ending, this would be what? Minute 30? 35 about? Cool. Awesome. Game over. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Hold on, I want to check something. I'm gonna check the achievements. If one of the achievements is get the 1-am ending on Nightmare, then my route might not work. Hold on. Surely it's just get the 1-am ending, right? It's not, doesn't matter what difficulty. Because... Yeah, with the route I'm doing, I came up with, right, like, with the 2-star ending, you need to get all of the dead items, and with the 3-star ending, you need to get all the dead items and do the arcades. So what you can do is get to the end of night 5, and then have everything except one dead item, and then everything except one minigame, and then you, like, do the end cutscene and get the 1-star ending, and then reload, and then get the last dead item and do the 2-star ending, and then reload again and do the last minigame and get the 3-star ending. But yeah, with if it's nightmare mode, it might be more complicated. At least with the what am ending, because the what am ending it counts as a game over, like you saw there. So